Villanova Offseason, even though I got low bandwidth, which is bullshit. Alright, there we go. It went away. Thank God. Maybe we're back. Maybe we got some power now. Hopefully some of those new subs will show up. Hopefully. We will see. You know, it is what it is. We'll see how many of them actually put notifications on. Okay, Austin's back. Alright, sweet. Let's do this. Is everything good on your end? I don't know. I'm not watching my own stream just to save some bandwidth, so I'm hoping everything's good on your guys' end. We'll see what happens. Alright, so if you guys went ahead and watched the season recap, off-season preview, you guys already saw what went on in this season. Obviously, you guys would have already seen the national title game was Miami losing to Ohio State in the BCS national title game. So, Miami loses that one. Okay, you've already seen what happened in our season. We were able to beat the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Use the Hornets jersey calendar for the Hornets League. I found you from Param. Well, welcome, Gaming Nugget. I hope you do enjoy this stream here today. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the channel or whatever you've seen from it so far. Yay, I have no volume. Yeah, Legos is a mod up in here. He's been on my channel for months. Alright, so with that being said, everybody has already seen we won the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl a year after winning the Orange Bowl, so that's 2 bowl victories in a row for the Villanova Wildcats, ending the season number 14. So let's move on into the offseason. Season recap, off-season preview. If you haven't watched that, you can go watch that. It'll catch you up on everything that went on in season number 4. And we are going to get ready to go into season number 5. We had our player Malik Dupree win the Heisman. I'm anxious to see if he is going to move on and go pro. If so, he could be in the next New York Jets draft for the Jets series. We've been offered a contract extension. So there we go. Target wins per year is now 9. So we have built up quite the culture here. Yep, one of the new subs. Much appreciate all of the new subscribers we've gotten since the Draft Wars episode. Also, want to go ahead and throw out a couple shout-outs. Thank you very much to Dustin the Gaming Dad and Param Crow, 2 very, very good friends of mine on YouTube, for having me on Draft Wars and doing those 3 separate episodes, 1 for each of our channels. It was fantastic. It was so fun, and I hope to be doing more things with them in the future. They're such cool guys. We just sit there and talk for like 7 hours. It's ridiculous. Well, we probably should be getting some work done, but we're there talking, and it's just fantastic. I love it. So that was really fun. Also, want to give a shout out to a couple NCAA YouTubers that if you haven't been checking them out, you should start maybe thinking about checking them out. And that is Cyber Dark Wolf and Kaz Cray Gaming. So Kaz Cray, he's been working really hard on a Baltimore State team builder dynasty. So if you're into team builders, much like my Villanova dynasty here, go check his out, as well as Cyber Dark Wolf, who has somewhat of like 3,500 subscribers, but usually doesn't get a lot of people in his streams or watching his videos, which is kind of sad to me because he does some really good work. So you might want to check out Cyber Dark Wolf as well, who does a Sanford Dynasty team builder as well. So as a matter of fact, he's actually streaming right now too. But he's doing the off-season for his Sanford Dynasty. So there you go. If you're looking for NCAA content as well, there you go. And as well, VDub has just put into the Discord link into chat. So if you guys are new, you guys want to join Discord, you want to do, be able to talk to me when I'm not streaming, outside of videos, get to know me as a person, become part of our FG community here. We have a family here. It is not just a online community. We're like a family. I joke with Lance all the time, VDub all the time, Alpo. These guys are always in the Discord hanging out. So if you want to join that and be part of a actual online family, go ahead and join that Discord. We'll see you in there. We're going to sign this deal. We got to sign this deal. Do you do sub-draft or sub-players? Absolutely. We're always giving people opportunities to be on teams in pretty much every series that I do. The only one that there isn't is Jets, because if you're going to be in the Jets series, you're going to start out in Villanova. If you're drafted off of Villanova, you'll get to go to the Jets. So the goal is to get you into the Villanova series and then get you over to Jets once you get drafted on a certain team. However, in all the stream series that I do, we always do subs. In all of the, usually most of the NCAA streams, I always do subs. And, I'm going to be limiting it because a lot of people are coming, but we're going to be doing drawings to see if you get into that. So, there's always an opportunity to get onto a team. Let's see. I'm just curious if anybody's going to offer us like a contract as a head coach. I mean, they can't offer me now that I accepted the extension, right? Yeah, that's pretty much true. Alright, so they can't offer us anything. So let's just go to the end. We'll see what happens. I just let them know you gave them a shout out. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I was supposed to go to Six Flags, but my uncle never contacted my mom, so I'm not going, so I'm done with everything. Oh, no, it's the end of the world. I can't go to Six Flags. Come on, man. We're here enjoying NCAA football on a Saturday afternoon. It's not the end of the world you can't go to Six Flags. I'm sorry. Six Flags? Join the Discord, good place to talk and get to know everyone. Exactly. Lance is 100% right with that. It's a great place to actually get to know people as people and not just see them as like, oh, I know that guy from online. You know what I mean? It's a great way to actually get to know some people. Kaz is in here. Don't forget to like the stream, my dudes. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. We're changing teams now. We're not changing teams. Alright, we are going to, however, look at the American Conference and just take a look at some of the cool storylines. We're going to take a look at some of the cool storylines. Okay, figured Discord out. Hope I win the drawing. Yeah, I mean, if you're here, let me let you know, Gaming Nugget, since you're new. If you're here the entire stream and you're, like, never leaving, you'll get 5 entries into the drawing. So I'll put your name in 5 times. Okay? If you're here for half of the stream, like if you come and go a couple times, but you're mostly here, I will give you 3 entries into the drawing. And if you're here at the last second trying to get a recruit and I never see you comment, then you'll get 1 entry into the drawing. So I give everyone a chance. New subs, old subs, doesn't matter who you are, those are the rules, and I give everyone their fair shot. So the longer you come into the stream, the longer you're going to have a shot. Loyalty will mean everything. Okay, that's what it's going to be. Because I don't like it when people leave for like 3 hours. Oh, now you're making a recruit? Now I'll be here. You know what I mean? And they shouldn't have an equal chance as someone else who's been here the entire time. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Let's see. I'm just getting behind a little bit in chat. ACC is a serious possibility in this stream. How long until an FG Kaz Cray collab? I've contacted him a couple times. We'll get something together for sure. Can I get half an entry? You want half an entry, babe? Okay. Let me see here. Cyberdark Wolf wanted me to let you know that Brian Gerard and Stratton did not commit. No, that sucks. Wow, it's hyping here today. What's up, gang? Yo, what's up? Connor? We got James coming up in here. Rigo is in here now. Nice. Cool to see. Cool to see. I have nothing to do, so I'm going to stay. How long will stream last? Because I got to go at 4. I mean, I'm trying to get through it as much as I can, but with new people coming in, saying hi to them, getting to know them, I can't guarantee it. Alright, we took an extension. Our offensive coordinator, Babbers, has left for a new job, so now we're bringing in Sonny Sykes. So we got to see where these guys are from. Well, yeah, Dustin's the coach of the Beats, so we're not even worried about that. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, James. I'm doing pretty good, man. I can only stay spurts because I'm out and about today, but I'll poke my head in as much as you can. All right, man. You got to do you. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. All right, so then we're bringing in Chris Ash, and we're losing Hayden as a coordinator. And there you go. Hayden will be the new head coach at Troy. So Chris Hayden, former defensive coordinator, is now head coach at Troy. Okay, so that's important for us. Now, we also want to look at Babbers. Where did Babbers go? Did he stay in the American Conference? No, he did not. So now we need to see where Babbers went on us. D. Babbers. Where did this guy end up? Where the hell's Babbers at? Dabo Swinney. There's Babbers. So Dino Babbers will now be the head coach at Hawaii. So Dino Babbers, our former offensive coordinator, is the head coach at Hawaii now. Interesting. Ched Parker watching both streams. Oh, it's Pepperjack. What's up, Pepperjack? Pepperjack, hold on. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna put your mod back on, just so you can mod this stream, if need be. All right. God damn it, Lone. Yeah, we got Hawaii from Lone. God damn it, Lone. There's Lone right there. Alright, so we may have to either play Hawaii or Troy or both, or whatever we can end up doing this season. We'll see what happens. As we do bring in... Where the hell did it go? We do bring in Chris Ash, who I'm going to assume V-Dub is correct in the Rutgers thing. And then I want to see where Sonny Sykes came from. So, let's see. S. Sykes, did he come from our conference? No, he did not. I'm pretty sure Ash is the coach at Rutgers in this game. Let's see. Sonny Dykes was fired as the head coach of Cal. So, our new... Sonny Dykes, right? Is it Dykes or Sykes? Am I wrong? Am I an idiot? Let me see. No, it is Dykes. Alright, so Sonny Dykes was fired as the head coach of Cal. V-Dub squad. Former head coach of Cal will now be our OC. Barbers is going on vacation to Hawaii. Yo, what's up, RMP? So we got Lone up in here. We got RMP up in here. Wow, we're getting some... everybody's coming in here today. I figured they would. It's a Saturday. Everybody should be, you know, as free as possible on a Saturday. Lean a bit away from my mic. I am a little bit away from it. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure you're going to end up being right about that, but I'm going to check Big Ten anyway. Where's my dude, Ash? Yep, Ash fired from Rutgers. Alright, so he was. He didn't go anywhere else before he got fired from Rutgers, just in case. Just in case he had gone somewhere else. So Chris Ash, former head coach, will now be our defensive coordinator. So there we go. We got some good storylines as far as coaching is concerned. Yeah, Dino had to go, man. He was fired up in here, so everybody was doing a great job coaching-wise. So now we got new head coaches, new coordinators to put in here. So we are going to go ahead and light these guys up with stuff. We obviously want that. Wow, he's 100% through there. So offensive coordinator's pretty lit up. Let's see Yeah, I want the injury stuff. I do want both of these full. I'd rather have the tackling up. I have to put these on. I'd rather have the awareness built all the way up, and then we'll do that. So, wow, we got some pretty good coordinators in here. These guys used to be head coaches, so they know what they're doing. So the trees are pretty lit up right there. Trees are pretty lit up. Now, this is the big section. This is huge. Yeah, I was talking about both streams. Wow, Malik Dupree will not leave. So we do not have to deal with Malik Dupree leaving. Travis George is declaring for the draft. I do not know if I should... You should join the stream under your new account, at least briefly, V-Dub. Wow, so we are going to... We are going to possibly lose Travis George here. Do you guys, is that cool with you guys, or should we try and definitely bring him back? What do you guys think? Should we let Travis George walk? I mean, our receivers should be fine. We are losing our man Justin Covington. We're losing Corey Stevens. Played a little bit at safety first. We're losing Wiley. We're not really losing a lot of great players. Jeff Wiley, though, he did a lot for us. He had 11 sacks in his 3 years starting for us. Had some pass deflections, a fumble recovery. So he's done some things. 60 tackles, 22 for loss. It's been pretty good. I think we should let him go. All right, we'll let him go then. I mean, you guys are thinking let him go. So let's let him go. So Travis George will be drafted. That is going to be really interesting. Let's see. Jeff Wiley would be a UDFA for us. So I want to put him in here because he could be a UDFA for the Jets franchise. He is good enough that he could probably make it. So I want to put him in. Okay, I just want to give him, this is sort of his relatively, okay, so he would be a UDFA. Now we got to see if anybody is going to leave off of the previous classes. Because who knows? Maybe it's possible. We're going to lose Travis George, so Travis George is going to be... Hold on. I got to put Travis George in this other spot here. UDFA. Sorry, just working on my spreadsheets. Alright, drafted... This sheet's in the wrong spot. There we go. Travis George, wide receiver, 6'2". Yo, what's up, you boy? What's up, AP? How you doing, man? Welcome to it. All right, so he is a straight-up junior, so that's pretty cool. He'll be a 6th rounder. So he'll be a 6th rounder in the Jets franchise, so that'll be interesting for everyone to see. 88 speed, 97 excel, 80 agile. Yo, what's up, Eagle? Just putting in a couple draftees. Well, one draftee. So Travis George will be leaving us. That's a sad day. Sad day for us. Let's take a look at Auburn and see if, what's his name is going to leave. I doubt it, though. Let's see if Patrick McCaw is going to leave. Nope, Patrick McCaw staying at Auburn, so no big deal there. Then we have Jones at Boston College. I doubt he'll leave. I don't know that he'll be good enough. Yeah, he's not leaving. Okay, who else do we have? Cincinnati has Ekstrom. Yeah, I didn't think he would leave either. There's a possibility at Clemson, though. Nope. Pride's not leaving. So, no Pride to leave. I don't know. Maybe K-State. Maybe K-State. No. They're not going to lose an Ekstrom either. Quinn Wildfire is a strong possibility. No. Quinn Wildfire is staying, so Pepperjack will be glad to know that. Rules for new subs. No self-ads. Don't disrespect anyone in the chat or FG. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're pretty lean back here, but, you know, typical stuff that you shouldn't be doing is really all we expect. Alright, nobody leaving off of Michigan. How about Minnesota? I doubt this guy's going to leave. He doesn't seem like he's good enough yet. Nope, he's not going to leave either. Maybe off of Navy would probably be the next best chance. Nah, he's not going anywhere either. That would be Greenwood. We have a junior in Pittsburgh. He's possible. Nope, not looking like it. Nope, he's not going to go anywhere either. We also have a junior at Syracuse. No, he's not going anywhere. Nope. So, maybe... Ooh, Old Dominion. I forgot Quadwell went to Old Dominion. I don't think Quadwell is going to go anywhere, though. Nah. He'll stay. He'll be at least a junior by the time he leaves. USC... Abraham Bam is a good-ass player. He might actually leave. Yep. Abraham Bam will be our first subscriber recruit getting drafted. There you go. He will be drafted now. So, let me go in and take a look at some of his specs. 87 speed, 93 excel, 89 agile, 83 tackle. I mean, he's a hell of a player. Okay, so there you go. Abraham Bam going 5th round. 5th round for Abraham Bam. Nice. So we got a player leaving. Focus issues, too many streams. No, I was just talking about your guy. He's not going anywhere, though. Quinn Wildfire, that is. Alright, let's see. Washington has a dude. He's a junior. Doubt it, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Washington State. This guy's not going to be good enough to leave. How about Wisconsin? Wisconsin, there's a chance he could leave. Bomber Geppert. Nope, he's not going to leave. So that'll do it pretty much there. No one else is really going to have a chance except for Ryan Jones of Rutgers. Let's see if he will leave. I think he'll be the only one with a chance because he's a junior and he's pretty decent. Nah, he's not going to go anywhere either. So everyone probably smartly staying for their senior or junior or whatever seasons. Now we got to see where everybody's going to end up going, and pretty much everyone already went where they were going to go. Let's move on, as we're letting Travis George walk. We will let him walk. I don't know why this Mark Ferrante thing keeps coming up. He's not... I've already done all that stuff. Alright, so we did that. Let's see if there's any transfer requests over to Villanova. We got a guy coming in from Rutgers, a 70 overall right outside linebacker. We'll take him. Billy Joyce coming in from Rutgers. Nice. We'll take it. So we may definitely have to play Rutgers, as we have a Rutgers guy coming in. Billy Joyce, outside linebacker, transferring from Rutgers. We may have to play them in maybe 2 years. Yep, we just got a 70 freshman on transfer. Not bad. We'll take it. Alright, so we got a 6th round draft pick. Our very first draft pick coming from Villanova. Proud of our boys. Proud of our boys for sure. Alright, let's see. We have got to take away. We got 5 scholarships remaining, so we can only get 5 of these players. That's all we can bring in. We have Greg Rodriguez. Now, Greg is only 84 speed, and it doesn't look like he wants to play defense. This man looks like he wants to play running back. Actually, he just looks like he wants to play running back. Maybe he could play fullback. What do you guys think? Maybe he could play fullback? He's got the trucking, he's got the break tackle, the stiff arm, the carrying. I don't know what his blocking stats would be, so I have no idea. But he probably is going to want to be a running back or receiver if I had to guess. That's usually what we get screwed with. I'd rather him play some damn fullback, but I don't know that we can get him to. Anderson is a 91 speed. Looks like he wants to play offense. Looks like he could play a little bit of safety. But he's looking like he wants to play running back receiver. Another thing I don't really need, especially with Malik Dupree staying. So we'll see. Rutgers, ACC, yeah, we could definitely try ACC. We can't do Pac-12. That doesn't make any sense. We would try ACC, maybe Big Ten. We could fit in with Penn State and whatnot. Scott McKinney is a plus 10 gem. This dude's 84 speed, but he looks like he could play some defense. That we could use. Alright, he looks like he could play some man, he could play some zone, he has some really good play rec. Good press. Not as great on the tackle. Catches well. Also wants to play corner or quarterback as well. I don't know if I want him at quarterback. We've got quarterbacks on the roster right now. But Scott McKinney looks like a solid dude. Gabe Singleton is a 90 speed receiver. He could replace the likes of Covington, or maybe in the future Travis George. Same thing with Omar Smith. This dude is a 91 speed receiver, so not too bad. Insta ya bitch. I think we've already offered all our scholarships. I don't think we have any Insta ya bitch to do. Josh Harris at defensive end is a guy we could use. We could always use defense, all over the field defense. He looks pretty good. Bill Clifford. I mean, he looks like he could play maybe a little bit of defense, but he's looking like he wants to play quarterback, which is something I don't really need. This is a guy that pretty much is terrible at defense. So he's looking 100% offense, and he's only 85 speed, which doesn't really fit well with us. An 86 speed corner, which isn't great, but I could always try and move him to safety if we have room there. And then we've got a couple guys that really aren't that great, but they'll just be pretty much pure depth for us. Looking at the points, let's see. Can we insta-bitch anybody? I don't think so. Yeah, nobody that we want. I mean, I didn't give any scholarships to these guys. I don't know that we want them. Let's put it that way. We could just take them right off the board and go after 5 of these guys, if that's what we feel is better. What do you guys think? McKinney's an all-around beast. We should get both Singleton and Smith. All defense except for a wide receiver. Well, look at this. If you look at what we brought in 3 strong safeties. They're going to have to move around, probably. We've brought in a middle linebacker. We've brought in this athlete, Barrett, who is looking like a quarterback, an 82 speed quarterback, or possibly an 82 speed guy that can catch. I don't know. I don't love him. Then we got Caleb Stevenson, an athlete I didn't even scout, but he has A speed, and he looks like he's going to play some offense. I mean, it looks like he's more of a catching type of dude, probably going to play receiver. Then we got Trevon Johnson at halfback. We got Ryan Pierre coming in, 94 speed. Looks like he can play a little bit of safety. Looks like he's better for receiver, though. So we've got some potential receivers in our recruit board already. We got a strong safety, a guard, a defensive end. We got Kim Kebo at quarterback. We got another middle linebacker, another corner, Bazinga Crow, recruit of Parham Crow, for a kicker. And then some depth here at middle linebacker, wide out, corner, and center. They might get cut. Who knows what would happen. But now is where we got to decide. I know some of you guys are liking McKinney. When you hurt the quarterback on a spike, what? We should get all defense except for a wide receiver. I kind of agree with that. Big Ten guaranteed rivalry with Rutgers and Penn State. That's true. Big Ten would be nice. Remember that rookie wide receiver I got for the Giants thing? Yeah, what about it? We should get McKinney. Everybody's liking McKinney right now. So let's try and secure McKinney. I think we could secure him probably with about 3,500. We probably don't need more than that. I mean, if I put 4, we should definitely win him. I don't know if you guys think that's too much. You can let me know. I'll put 4 in on him just to definitely grab him. Singleton will be a little bit tougher to bring in. 8 catches, 312, and 4 TDs. Wow. Holy hell. Insta bitch will be my next Duke recruit. Omar Smith, maybe we can grab this guy with maybe $2,000. I'm going to try and throw $2,000. You guys let me know if that's too little. But we're going to have to throw more for Singleton if you guys want him. Because Southern Miss has been on our ass all over for this guy. Why, I don't really know, but they've been there. So I'd probably go $4,000 there too, which would pretty much take $10,000 off of our hands. Do you guys think that's okay? Should we throw maybe like 1,000 into these 2 guys and make those our last recruits? Should we go for Harris for the defense aspect? Oh, come on. How much can USM put into him? They can put everything. I mean, he's probably one of their better recruits on their board, probably. I mean, Southern Miss is on our tail for that guy. I mean, we can take some off if you want. Singleton. We're going for both right now. We should go after Harris. Alright, let's see. If we were to throw, we might need a whole bunch. We might need all 5 to get Harris. We might need all 5 to get him. I mean, not that anyone's really going for him, but I mean, we are the only scholarship. Maybe we don't need a lot on Harris. I don't know. As far as Smith, we're again the only scholarship, though. Singleton, see, Southern Miss is going for the man. Southern Miss is going for the man. We're the only scholarship on McKinney. So I don't know what you guys want to do as far as that's concerned. With these guys, only scholarship, and Washington's also offered one on Anderson. There's a lot of scholarships on Clifford. We're the only one on Johnson. Us and New Mexico State on Thompson. And I haven't even offered scholarships on the other guys, so we probably won't end up doing that. I think maybe Harris, since he doesn't have a lot of interest, maybe we can go 4,000. And then maybe we can try and secure possibly Anderson. Being that he plays defense and Rodriguez does not want to play defense, maybe we can try and grab Anderson. I think that's okay. There's not a lot of comments and chat going on as far as what you guys are thinking, but I'm thinking that should be fine. We're currently the #1 class in the nation anyway. Everything is just gravy. They could down us by a little bit, but... Alright, let's see what happens. We went after everyone. Let's see what happens. Then we've got to see where Ari Gold, the only guy that has not committed yet, where he's gone. All the other subscriber recruits, I'll call them out now while we are waiting for this to advance. Robin Bacher, defensive tackle from Montreal, Canada, has gone to Penn State. Skinny Britches, free safety from Indiana, has gone to Ole Miss. Rigoberto Ramirez, defensive tackle from Nevada, has gone to Ohio State. Sean Page, the linebacker from Canada, has gone to Washington. We brought in Anderson, McKinney, and Singleton. We do not get Smith. He went to Iowa for some strange, stupid reason. I don't know. Don't know what happened there, but we did sign the #1 recruiting class. Let's see. Alpo Pohl, the corner from Pennsylvania, has gone to Pittsburgh. Felix Trent, running back from Louisiana, has gone to Texas Tech. Ket Chupp, the quarterback from New York City, has gone to Mid-Tennessee State. Surf and Turf, wide receiver from Hawaii, has gone to Texas Tech. Andrew Brynson, free safety from Vermont, has gone to Ohio State. DJ Haynes, outside linebacker from Arlington, Virginia, Cyber Darkwolves custom recruit, has gone to Virginia Tech. John Otts, the tight end from Texas, has gone to Arkansas. Kim Kebo came to Villanova. Bazinga Crow came to Villanova. James Erickson Jr., the wide receiver from Texas, has gone to Texas. Matt Jones, the fullback from Georgia, has gone to NC State. Ty Dye, the corner from Iowa, has gone to Nebraska. Marcus Biggie, the left tackle from Montana, has gone to Nebraska. Jalen Hurts Jr., the strong safety from Alabama, has gone to Memphis. Trayvon Johnson's come to Villanova, and Nathaniel House has come to Villanova. The two we are waiting for is Hack Sutton, kicker from Hawaii, and Ari Gold, the defensive end from Florida. So we'll see where they have went to now. Who went to Arkansas? That's John Otts at tight end. Alright, so... how's it going this afternoon, FG? Everything's going pretty good, LeBon. How you doing? Alright, so Workman we weren't really going after. It kind of pisses me off. This happens every year, though. But Kevin Johnson and Greg Rodriguez, two JUCOs, I guess, that decided not to go to D1. Omar Smith goes to Iowa. We lost him by 32-05. We lose Harris, who I wanted, which pisses me off that we lost him. We lost Thompson, that's fine. And these guys, we didn't even offer scholarships to, so wasn't even worried about that. We got Anderson, we got McKinney, and we got Singleton. So you guys wanted Singleton, we brought Singleton in. You guys wanted McKinney, we brought McKinney in. And then we brought Anderson, and I wasn't even really trying to get him. but we got him. So there we go. So 379s, 277s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 75s, a couple 74s, a 73, a 72, 370s, 369s, and a 68 will make up our 24 recruits. We did sign the top class without a 5-star recruit. That's pretty rare for us not to get a 5-star recruit. But we signed the top class without a 5-star recruit. So we are in good shape anyway. Now, we got to see where these two guys have went to. Let's just take a look here. With the amount of people that go to Pitt, you'd think they're building a dynasty. It's kind of true. Alright, let's see. Defensive end Ari Gold. We need to see where he went to. There's Ari Gold, and he's decided Miami is the place for him. Interesting. So he will go to Miami. Let's see. Wow. They won him by a fair amount over Florida. Let's see. Kicker Hack Sutton is the other guy that did not commit anywhere. And he didn't commit anywhere. He has been a JUCO, I think, for the last 2 classes. No? Hack Sutton did not commit. Wow, Hack Sutton, nope, this will be his second time not committing anywhere. So, he did not commit. Interesting, though. Alright, so I now have to sort this. Whoop, not that way. No. A to Z, not Z to A. There we go. That'll do. Ta-da! Okay. That way it's easier to look them up when we need to. Hack Sutton will not sign. Sorry, Reese. I don't know if Reese is still here or he left on us, but that's been his recruit the last 2 seasons, and he hasn't gone anywhere. So, Rutgers defeated Purdue and have won 2 in a row, 3 and 4 overall, or 2 and 2 in the Big Ten. Not bad. And they could have beat Washington week 1. They had their chances. They're just idiots. What happens to Hack Sutton? I'm going to put him as a JUCO junior next time instead of a sophomore. We'll just keep trying him until he goes somewhere or he doesn't go somewhere. Whatever he wants to do. Alright, so position changes. So we bring in Kim Kibo. He'll no doubt get the red shirt. We've got Vasu. We've got Robert Wilson. Malik Dupree staying for another season. Looks like he wants to get a better draft pick. The Heisman winning running back. So he'll have a chance to win another Heisman. Those will be our fullbacks. We've got Gray. We've got Gates. Billy Campbell. Can this guy play something that makes any more sense or no? Nah, he's going to have to be our slowest wideout. We've got Carlton. Carlton had a nice season as a freshman last year. We've got Rivero, and then we got a couple. This guy's terrible. There's nothing I can do with this guy? Wow. Except cut him, probably. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 tight ends. This will be J.D. Hernandez's final season. Wow. We will lose J.D. Hernandez after this year, but we do have a 90-speed freshman tight end, and he was not even created. So, we just recruited that dude. Alright, so we got an 85 left tackle. Let's see what's at right tackle. Oh, we got to keep the 85 at left then. We have a sophomore 75. Nah, we got to let these guys battle it out. We'll let that side battle it out. We'll let the sophomore stay the backup here. He'll take over next season. Then we got Patrick Lawler. Let's see. We've got Alfred there. Couple freshmen. Got the junior behind. You know what? Let me move one of the freshmen over and let the junior go over there, where he might be able to compete for a job. He probably won't get it. Centers, we're there. We're good on center. Left end. Okay, so we got a freshman Dominic Johnson coming in. We've got Corey Washington. I think we'll be solid there. Defensive tackle's weak. Anybody with good strength here? This guy's a senior. I can throw him at defensive tackle. Move this guy over to end. And now we've got maybe another guy that can play a little bit of defensive tackle. We are weak at defensive tackle, though. Perna created a new channel. That's good basketball. Who's Perna? What? The heck? Hack Sutton just doesn't want an education. Dupree is staying after Heisman. Yep, he is staying. He didn't even want to go. If he wanted to go, I would have just let him, but he didn't want to go. Singleton is my superstar rookie wide receiver in the Giants thing, remember? Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Alright, so let's see. We've got only one left outside linebacker. Oof. We're in trouble. How many middles we got? Oh, we got a lot of middles. Alright, we're good. We can move a lot of middles over. Let's see. You're only 79 speed. Oof. He doesn't even play well on the outside. You're going to have to learn to play well on the outside. I don't want to move that freshman. I will move this guy. Nope, he goes down to a 69. He goes up. Alright, we'll move you. There we go. So now we got a 70 over there. Okay, we're not looking great, but we'll figure it out. Safeties will get better moving. We got 3 senior corners now. We got McCoy will be leaving us. Oh, I'm going to miss that guy. Blair and Palmer. So those guys have all made huge plays throughout their careers for Villanova. Alright, we got a room at free safety. Ooh, god damn. Rhodes can't play corner? Really? At 94 speed? Damn it. Harmon, how about Taylor? Taylor could play some good linebacker. Let's move Matt Taylor over to linebacker. Alright, Nathaniel House. He could play anything. Sanders could play either safety spot. Somebody's going to have to move over there. Adam Sanders started for us last year. I want to give him a chance to start at strong safety as well. This guy's just slow. He's going to end up being here. No, these guys are going to end up being here. Nathaniel House can go over to free. And Rhodes can go over there as well. We'll have Sanders and Harmon compete for the spot. Smith could be a 70 over there. He could be a 72. We'll just leave it that way. We'll deal with it that way, I think. Can this guy play any... No, he's not going to play any linebacker. Anybody else can play linebacker? Not you. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Where's House? Go back. Go back, House. I'm just trying to see if anyone... Ooh, he could play linebacker. He can't. He can't. His linebacker will honestly get some of these guys on the field a little quicker. Let me get Rhodes to right outside linebacker. It would be nice having a really, really fast one. The 88 speed corner, he's probably not going to work out there. Alright, so we'll leave it that way. Nothing to eat, but I'm hungry. Toronto NCAA team. That'd be cool, actually. Need to target corner this season? Yeah, we're probably going to end up having to target corner. When's the creation? I'm not creating on stream anymore. It takes way too long. So, but what we will do is we will have the drawing. And it's after the offseason. So, alright, we got a lot of athletes to throw in. Barrett, I figured he would want to play quarterback or wideout, which is all he wants to do. And he's only 82 speed, so it probably only makes sense to throw him at quarterback. Anderson's 91 speed, which isn't bad. So he wants to play halfback, wide receiver, corner. There we go. We'll throw him at corner. Pierre can also play corner. He's 94 speed. We'll throw him there as well then. Alright, we're getting some corners in here. This guy wants to play corner. He's only 84 speed though. I mean, he's pretty darn good at safety. I'll throw him out there. Stevenson doesn't play any defense. Alright, so these are the two guys that don't play defense. Stevenson could be an incredibly fast wideout for us, so I'll put him there. And I guess we'll throw him at quarterback since that's where he's best, and I'm not going to have him play running back with that kind of speed. Kibo could play running back, though. Let's throw Kibo over at running back. Should we do that? Yeah, it definitely takes way too long, B-Dub. You're right. Alright, so that'll throw us... These guys might end up getting cut. I mean, we just threw a couple quick receivers in the spot. Corners... I like what we're looking at in corner right now, though. Safeties, we're looking nice now. Can this guy... I'm just curious. Nope. I was curious to see if he could play any linebacker. How about you? Nah, not really. Alright, fuck off. Let me just see if these not-so-good guys can play... Ooh, he can play D-tackle? Alright, throw him at D-tackle. What about you? He can play a decent end. Huh. We throw him at end. We got any other linebackers we could throw to the other side? Yeah, let's throw the transfer guy over there. There we go. Sweet! Now we're looking a little better all the way around. I was able to throw a end over here. Oh, yeah. I was able to put another D-tackle in. Alright, I think we're good. We're going to keep those changes. Got back from Dark Wolf. Alright, so Dark Wolf's done. Alright, nice. Interesting. 2%. Be right back. Going to try and find a plug to try my phone. That's cool. Maybe Kibo could play fullback. Nah, I won't be making them on stream. We will be doing the drawing to find out who will be in this class, but I will not be making them right now. I'll be making them on my own time. Alright, let's see. We've got Vasu, 97 overall quarterback. The junior red shirt. Only went up 4 points, though. Wilson went up more than him. But Wilson... he's going to wait. Gibson's going to be nice for us that next season when we lose Vasu. Malik Dupree, the senior. This will be his final year. He is a 94 overall with 95 speed. Woo! Aaron Lane, the sophomore. There's Garrett Strong. He's not fast, but whatever. Our fullbacks went up a little bit. We don't usually use a lot of fullbacks running the spread, so we'll be okay. Gray, 89 overall now as a junior. Gates will be an 86 overall as a junior. His speed went up. Campbell, sophomore redshirt. He's only 86 speed. He'll probably be our 4th or 5th receiver, actually. I'll probably put Carlton and Rivero in front of him on the depth chart. I mean, they're going to be more beneficial to us. Hernandez goes up 6 points for his final season. He'll be a 93 overall with 85 speed. We look to make him a big part of the offense again this year. Causey will be a 90 in his final year. Lawler will be an 87 in his final year. DeMarcus Bates could still come back next year. Alford will be an 86 in his final year. And then we will have a platoon at right tackle. I don't know what we're going to do here. Left end will be Byron Slaughter, the sophomore redshirt. Corey Washington, not guaranteed to be his last year, but he's an 88 overall. We got a couple senior defensive tackles. Wow, we really got to bring in some defensive tackles. 84 sophomore left outside linebacker. We do have Hansford and Atkinson in the middle, 91-86. And then we have Edwards at 87 overall. We're probably going to run 3-4 this season, being that the defensive tackles are weak. We've got McCoy at 92, Robertson at 91, Blair at 89, so there you go, the three best in order. And then we got Palmer also at 89, so he went up 7 points. So 3 guys going to be their final season. It could be Robertson's final season if he decides to go pro. Johnson, the junior, and then we've got a freshman and Billy Chavis behind him. He will take over next season, probably in one of the top spots. Newsom will be a 91 speed 81. Smith a 92 speed 80. And then we have Adam Sanders, the second-year safety, who will be a sophomore, 80 overall, 91 speed. Our kicker in his final season, Shane Coker, an 89 overall senior. And then Ryan Bryan, his final season as well. We need to recruit a punter for the squad. We will redshirt Bazinga Crow at kicker, and we're just going to need to recruit a punter here now to replace Ryan Bryan. So, interesting, the training results there. I wonder who you guys' favorite players are. Let me know if you guys have favorite players, man. Who are your favorite players right now? It'll be sad to see Dupree go. This will be Dupree's farewell season. What's up, Llama? Syracuse trying to upset Miami. Syracuse doing some upsetting this year. Team is looking good, but looks like everyone is about to leave, so it's natty or bust. Did I make a team? Let's see. Did you have a recruit? You did not have a recruit in last Villanova season, so you are not on a team in this series. Alright, so we need to cut 14 guys off the squad. That makes it really difficult. We need to cut 14 guys. Alright, Shedlich is going to go. We don't need him. We will lose Shedlich. I think we're going to lose Garrett Strong here. We don't need Garrett Strong. He's not fast enough to be on the squad right now. Alright, I got to make some tough cuts. 82 speed, you got to go. 69 overall, you got to go. Okay, I'm not going to lose Campbell just now. We need 10 more guys to do. We don't lose Lyman on this team. We don't get rid of Lyman here. It's too hard to get them for us. I'm not going to lose a D tackle right now. I don't want to lose any linebackers. We could bear to lose some corners. That's something we could do. I mean, this guy is a junior. This guy's a junior. 89 speed. Let's lose him. We'll keep everyone else. Try to even keep that guy. I don't know if it's going to work. McLean's probably going to end up leaving. Lewis is an 81 speed. Doesn't really do much good for me. So we'll lose him. We're going to have to lose some corner here. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to lose that 69 overall. I don't know what else to lose, though. I don't want to get rid of my top 4. I don't really want to get rid of Johnson. He'll be big next year. I don't know who we could lose here, guys. Did you make the team? Now, if you looked at the off-season, the season recap and off-season preview, I did show where everyone went. I believe your guy went to Arkansas. I believe you're the guy that went to Arkansas. Now, I'm fair to everybody. Everybody's going to get at least one entry, Lance. Everyone will get at least one entry into the drawing. I feel like I've done enough to mitigate the people coming in just looking for recruits. So, if that's all they're looking for, then they're going to get entry into it. After all, everyone here is a sub. So, I'm not going to say no to people who are subscribed. Let's see. I don't know where to go. Maybe we could cut this one defensive tackle, since he's not as good. Still have 5 cuts to make. It's tough to decide on where to go with these cuts, though. I mean, there's no receivers I really want to cut. I don't want to cut any halfbacks right now. I don't want to cut the quarterbacks. Blair? We can't cut Joey Blair. Do you guys even watch the series? That's where I have to question whether you guys are watching. How do we cut the man who just had 2 interceptions in the bowl game? How do we cut the guy who just made All-American and won an award? You would cut that guy? Do you watch the series? Wow. How can you cut this guy? There is no way you could cut Joey Blair. I'm sorry. There's no way a team would cut that guy. I could cut Johnson or Chavis, if that's what you want, or Anderson, who we just brought in. He's a junior already. That I can see cutting. There's no way you could cut Joey Blair. 75 straight DT is bad. I can cut a wide receiver. We could cut Campbell. Campbell could be cut. If you want to cut the 86 speed Campbell, I can see us doing it. He's only 6'1". It's not like he's tall making plays for us. These are our 2 giants. I mean, it would give Carlton a better chance to succeed. I can see that. There's no way we can cut Joey Blair, though. Anyone who watches the series knows that. I do watch the series, and no, don't cut Blair. See, there you go. V-Dub knows. You can't cut Blair. Just looking at playing time, well, we do run a lot of dime, and we run a lot of corner blitzes. And Blair and Palmer are blitzers in that set. And they get to the freaking quarterback. These guys, I mean, if I show you the stats on these guys, look at this. Look at this guy's awards. You're going to cut this guy? We're going to cut this dude right here that has 17 quarterback sacks in 2 seasons, who came to us as a JUCO. This guy's story is incredible. He came to us as a JUCO. The guy has forced 3 fumbles, 3 pass deflections, a defensive touchdown, 17 quarterback sacks, 38 tackles for loss, and 114 tackles in 2 seasons. 2 seasons. Joey Blair, same thing. Came to us as a JUCO. He's got 2 seasons under his belt. 94 tackles, 33 for loss, 13 sacks, 3 picks. Won the Thorpe Award last year for the best defensive back in the country. A safety. Can't cut any of those guys. Can't cut Jesse Robinson. Our strength is our corners. This guy has 9 picks in 2 seasons. 9 picks. This guy right here has 5 picks. 10 deflections. A fumble recovery. A forced fumble. In his 3 seasons. Been very consistent. They don't throw at him a lot. That's why he doesn't make a ton of plays, but why would you throw at this guy? The 96 speed, 92 overall corner. They try and pick on these guys, but they eat them up every time. Our corners is a strength. I don't want to get rid of them. I will not cut them. If anything, I will cut the JUCO Anderson, if that's what you want. We can cut Anderson. He just signed. I have no allegiance to him. I mean, McKinney's a nice story. He's a plus 14 gem. I'd rather not cut him. Like, receiver, I could cut receiver, because we can get him very easily. Cut Campbell. Alright, so nobody's wanting Campbell. That I have no allegiance to them. Alright? I only have allegiance to these two guys at receiver, and Carlton, I'd rather keep him, obviously. He's very good, and I don't think any of you guys would want to get rid of him. What's up, Ione? How you doing? We got some ridiculous dime defense. That's what we usually play. We play a lot of blitzing dime on defense. And if I play anything else this year, it'll be some 3-4, because our DTs are not good. So, stop ranting. Hey, man, I just hate it when people just say cut a guy without knowing his story. Like, that's the thing. And I don't even know who said it. I don't remember, but you can't just say cut a guy after, if you don't know his story. Cutting is the hardest part. It is. I just said to cut Anderson and Campbell while you ranted, nerd. Really, Lone? Cutting is definitely the hardest part. So we could definitely cut Anderson. Let's do that. Where'd he go? Here he is. He's only 91 speed. He's a junior. We don't really need him for safety or anything else, so we'll let him go. Now we need to find someone else to get rid of. Is it McKinney? I'd rather not. He's a plus 14 gem. He's got a great story. I feel like if he redshirted, he would be even better. Had to check out. Yo, what's up? The Moose. Cut anyone under 70 overall and is not a user-created dude. I don't think we have anyone under 70 overall right now. Honestly. Everybody's over 70. That's like the first thing I look for, dude. The first thing I look for. Well, we could cut the center. That could work. Let's do that. We don't need the center. I hate cutting linemen because I work so hard to bring him in here. But you know what? We could cut the linemen. And we don't have anybody else under 70. So there you go. Now it makes it a little more difficult again. Cut DT if you're only using one. I did cut a defensive tackle, actually. I mean, can I even legally cut another one, or are they just going to throw a walk-on on my team? That I don't want. Harmon? Where's Harmon at? You want to cut Harmon? I think we'll get a walk-on if we cut Harmon. I don't want to cut Harmon. They'll probably send us another... Wouldn't they give us another douche? Wouldn't they give us some doofy person there? I don't really want to cut Harmon anyways. He's 79 overall. Guy's a player. We could use players. I mean, we could cut this corner and try and grab a bunch of corners next year. That I wouldn't be opposed to. He's only a 71. We have a million guys in front of him. To redshirt him and get him ready for next year, but so we are going to lose 3 corners. We could cut another freshman DT, like this guy's not really a big deal. It's obvious. Cut Vasu. Oh my god. Who would cut a 91 overall corner? Just cut a lineman. Yeah, you definitely got aggressive there, Lone. You know? Harmon's a true freshman. He's good. Y'all are crazy people. FG, cut the worst O lineman. Hate big recruiting classes. Don't cut the DT they develop. Cut a halfback? Alright, so we'll cut Kim Kibo. Alright, cool. You want to cut Kim Kibo? We can cut Kim Kibo. I mean, he said cut a halfback, right? If it's 2 safeties and there's no walk-ons. Let's see. Oh, we got a senior at left guard. There we go. That we don't need. And we got a senior at center. Alright, there we go. We solved it. I went against my thing of cutting... O-linemen. I went against it. Yo, what's up, Steven Hooper? How you doing today? How you be? How you be? I seen you over in Cyber Dark Wolf's chat, my dude. Alright, so we cut a couple of seniors at offensive line. I went against my thing. I went against my rule this time, just for you guys. Alright, let's see. I can't believe I cut 3 linemen. I can't believe it, Lance. Can't believe it. Alright, here we go. This is where we're going to decide. Where are we going to be going, boys? Where are we going? Is it ACC or Big Ten? What do you guys think? If we move out to the Big Ten, we should do something like what V-Dub said and throw Maryland over back to the ACC. We could do that. Somebody will have to go to the American, though, because we got the American full up here. Can't cut seniors. I did, man. I did. Hey, what's up, Shane Stein? I seen you over there in Dark Wolf's chat. We're not going to the Pac-12. That's 100% not going to happen. All right, let me see something here. We're probably going to end up moving people regardless of where we go, but we're going to have to... We'll come to that on another thing. Let's see. There's only 2 I'm considering, and that is it. There's only 2 that make any sense to me. No, we're not going to go to SEC. It doesn't make any sense. We're Villanova. We're from Pennsylvania. We're not going to SEC. It's either going to be ACC or it's going to be Big Ten. One or the other. SEC is not an option. You can say it all you want. It's not an option. I got the straw poll in there. Vote on the straw poll. Ten votes already. How many people we got in here? My Elgato only says 10 viewers. I don't know how many viewers are actually in here, though. We'll see. 7-3 Big Ten. Is 8-3 Big Ten right now. 8-5 Big Ten. All right, ACC pulling close. ACC pulling closer. I'm gonna give it about, another couple minutes. That's all I'm going to give it. So everyone who's here, go for it. Alright, so we are at 10-5 Big Ten. Looking like we're going to be a Big Ten school. Got about another minute left before I make it final. No, Ohio State's not going to move. Keep the Terps so we can stop them. Well, I wouldn't know what else to do then. I guess we could just add and not take away. That we could do. We could add and not take away. That works. We could add Notre Dame to the west. We'll go to the east. That would work, if that's what you guys want to do. Bring in Pitt and Houston, too. Ditch Northwestern. We could bring in Pitt with us. But I would move probably Wisconsin over to the west then. If we brought Pitt in. Move out Purdue? Nah, Purdue is a staple in Big Ten. We're not going to move them out. Yo, Cyber Darkwolf, what's going on, my dude? Anyone who isn't subbed to Cyber Darkwolf or doesn't watch Cyber Darkwolf, check him out. Go right now to the little 3-dot thing. Go to channel, subscribe, and go check him out later. Alright? Anyone who doesn't watch his stuff, go do that now. Okay? Because he has got some really good shit. That team builder with Sanford, you've got to follow that just as closely as you follow Villanova. You'll love it. I swear. You will love it. Alright. Okay, so it's looking like Big Ten's going to be the thing. I'm going to refresh one more time, just see what happens here. Yep, Big Ten, 67% of the vote. So we are going to go to Big Ten. So, Big Ten East we go. Time to move. What does Cyberwolf do? He does NCAA content, man. He's got a great team builder. You got to check out that Sanford Dynasty. And he's an all-around really nice guy. So check it out for sure. Got to go by. All right, Ione. Take care, man. Atlantic 10. All right, so now what we're going to do, I think it'll be easier. We got to have somebody we can beat on. Let's leave Maryland here. Only because Carl loves Maryland so much. And we will bring Notre Dame into the conference. We'll throw them in the West. Now it's an even conference. Now we can go to the American, and to replace us, we can have UMass do that. That replaces us. Alright, so the ACC's even, the American's even, the Big 12. You know what? The Big 12. Trade Northwestern for Pitt. Northwestern's ranked, though. I'm not going to take a ranked team out. That I won't do. I'm not doing that cheese. I mean, everything's good. Everything's an even conference, except the Sun Belt doesn't have a conference title. and the Big 12 doesn't have one. Is my team ranked? We were ranked 14th last year. So we are going to move from the American, as we just won the conference, to the Big 10. So we'll have number 3 Ohio State, number 15 Penn State, quickly create a rivalry with Penn State probably, and possibly Rutgers as well. But I'm going to... So they have us as a protected rival with Notre Dame. That ain't bad. We can develop a rivalry with Notre Dame. That's cool. Okay. I think that's cool. Gotta love EA Sim, right? Yeah. I mean, Northwestern's up there, so I don't want to take him out. Give us Pitt. Give us Pitt. Everybody wants to get Pitt. Move Illinois and Wisconsin to the west. Michigan State to the east. Betor? If I'm going to give you guys Pitt, I could take Notre Dame, put them in the Big 12. Pitt. Boom. If I'm going to give you guys Pitt, let's do some changing based on some merit then. How's that? That's not what I want. Okay, so we have Pitt now. The Big 12 can now get a conference title. Except, we're going to do that. Or is it this? I guess it's that. Okay, so we'll do this. That. So if I did this, then the American looks like this. Big 12 needs another team in it. What was I doing with that? Oh, yeah. I was going to do... Where are they at? I took them from there. I was going to throw you to Mountain West. Ta-da. Now we got BYU in there. Take why Wyoming out of it. Maybe Wyoming belongs. We take New Mexico out. There we go. Like that. We got Hawaii in the pack. Utah. Cal should be in there. Maybe Utah instead of Arizona teams. That doesn't make any sense. That's the only thing I don't know what to do. USU's ranked. That's true. USU could go to the pack. But I mean, I was leaving them. No, we're not taking Cal out of the Pac-12. That's weird. You don't do that. SEC's good. I don't care about the Sun Belt getting a conference title. That I really don't care about. I did want to get Big 12 a conference title, and I was trying to think what my motivations were. Because I had a train of thought, and now I don't. So, I had one going, though. I swear to you I did. Who's in the American? Houston. I was going to throw Houston here. And then... ECU, trade New Mexico for anything. Take Missouri out of the SEC. It's weird anyways. That's true. We can put Missouri in the Big 12. Trashory. Alright, Cal and Stanford are southern schools. Make Big 12 north, south. Well, obviously. Alright, so let's go north and south. Whoa, where the fuck? North. And a south. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta go back in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Colorado and Notre Dame to Big 12 North. Oklahoma State to the south. Yeah, but then there's your issue right there. Those are all Texas schools. So we need another school in here. Big 12 only needs 12 teams. Move Missouri back. Alright, let's see. Full. Why the fuck was that full? Why the hell? Okay, why are they in the east side? That doesn't make any damn sense. See, because they have Texas A&M. That's why. See, though... I like that better. Pac-12, Oregon and Washington will have both of theirs. I could throw Hawaii over there, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Because all the California teams are there together. I'd rather keep that going. Mountain West is fine. At this point, we're fine. We're set up. The Big 12 is fine the way it is, I guess. We gotta move. I gotta get the Oklahomas together. And then we'll just do protected rivals. OU versus Texas, blah, 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 whatever. We'll just do that. Well, I want to keep the California ones together. That's why I did what I did. That's my motivations. Alright, we can move UMass back to independent. We don't need them anymore. They're not necessary. Because they've got their conference titles. Now at least UMass and Army can be together in harmony there. Sunbelt, fine. They don't need anything. We're good. It is what it is. Salt is salt. Good night, my brother's off to work soon. Alright, Moose, take care, man. That's it. We got what we wanted. We're in the Big Ten. All other people aren't going to matter as much. This is a Villanova series after all. So any salt over where other people are really doesn't make a lot of sense. So I just wanted to give it where the important conferences all get title games. That's why I did what I did with the Big 12. Pac-12. Hawaii's actually good somehow, so I wanted to put them in the Pac-12 and give them another decent team. So there we go. Alright, now we look at our schedule. This is going to be crazy, but first let's do some redshirting. We got to redshirt some dudes, obviously. Barrett's going to take a red shirt whether he likes it or not. So is Kibo. So is Johnson. We really only need 2 backs when we've got the guys that we have. We're going to redshirt the 2 receivers. We got 4 receivers. I usually don't use more than that. Plus, we got J.D. Hernandez going this year, so I will redshirt the guard. I will redshirt probably both DNs. I don't see an issue with doing that. I'm going to redshirt both of those, and him. Joyce is already taking a redshirt. Ooh, that leaves us very low on linebackers. We'll leave the 77, and he can play backup on both outside linebacker positions. Actually, we'll leave Taylor in, too. Because Taylor can play. Joyce is going to take that red shirt. You're going to take the red shirt. You're going to take the red shirt. We need you next year, Brian Johnson, so you're going to have to take it. Both of those guys are going to take a red shirt, and one of those is going to take a red shirt. Bazinga Crow is going to take a red shirt. And there we go. It's a lot of red shirting, but we had to do that. Willis is about to get a timeout. Riss, can you chill it, please? Just chill. Why is everybody fighting over conferences? Like, really? That's the thing we're going to fight about? Alright. Let's do some reordering, and let's set this final depth chart. We got Vasu. We got Dupree. We don't need more than 2 running backs. We'll be fine. Why? Ooh, Turner? Alright, I will not do that. What I will do, I know they're getting shirts. Rivero. Oh, Rivero's already in there. Never mind. Okay, so we'll put Rivero. We got Turner. Where's JD at? JD's very high up there. So if JD needs to come in as a 5th guy, he will come in. And we got Turner. The line is pretty self-explanatory. Why wouldn't Sanders be there, though? You gotta play Sanders over him. Sorry. Alright, we've got that set up. We've got that set. We got Woods. Atkinson would be the backup. Allen would be there. You know what? I would actually venture to say that Taylor should get experience then. Those 3 make sense. And then where's Taylor at? Taylor should get experience if need be. I could see playing Atkinson everywhere that we can, though. We've got our 4 corners set up. Why would you do this? I know Blair's good and all, but you know what? We've got Smith. You got to play him. Palmer, if he has to come in, can come in. Let's see. Harmon's taking a shirt. But we do have Smith. There we go. So we're still going to play some guys in some spots. Palmer's not a kick returner anymore. I guess we'll use Gates. I don't want to use Gray. He's not quick. I want to use my fast dudes. Pierre's a red shirt, so he can't do it. Dupree can do it. Rivero can do it. And Palmer can do it. So that'll be what will happen. So we'll have Gates, McCoy, Dupree, Palmer, Rivero. Kickoff specialist, line specialist. Alright, so we're good on depth chart now. Can you stream on the 27th of December on my birthday? Maybe. I don't know. Depends where life is going. You're not cutting senior because they may get drafted and they are probably all sugar daddies at Nova. What? Sugar daddies? Alright, schedule time. We have a B+ schedule. They put Temple on our schedule. Yay! I think we're going to keep it. I love having Temple there. We're going to keep it. Wow, we've got Nebraska. We've got Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan. Oh, man. A lot of ranked teams on the schedule. We got Temple, though, so I want to keep Temple. That's a classic. Should we shirt Dupree? I avoided the drama. Play New Mexico State, South Carolina. Let's see where some guys might be leaving from. I mean, college has one of our guys on it at running back. Obviously, we got a guy at Pittsburgh. We do have a guy at South Carolina. Oh, I see why he wants South Carolina. Okay. Because of Willie Fitzpatrick, I see. Every ranked team in the Big Ten but Northwestern. Temple's there, which is cool. Keep the schedule the way it is because the Big Ten's going to be a gauntlet. Well, I mean, we can add, instead of Akron, we can add somebody interesting in there that may have some players. that we have had. Maybe a lesser team. We have people at Penn State and Ohio State and Rutgers, so we're going to end up playing them anyway. But we could add in like a team. Boise State has one of our linemen. Not that that's a sexy matchup to play against, but what are you going to do? We could throw in like a Mississippi State or Rice. Rice has one of our players. Syracuse has a guy. Navy has a guy. Cincinnati has a guy. Come on, we got to play Arkansas. I mean, Akron's a little weak, you know. We could play them. We could play Arkansas this week. I don't think he's going to start as a freshman, Lance, but I mean, we can do it anyway, if you must. Is Navy an option? Navy's not an option. New Mexico State's on there. Rice is on there. Syracuse is on there. Western Michigan is on there. Well, we can't force them. They're in our conference. So, oh, can we? Oh, we actually could. Alright. I didn't know we could do that. We actually can do that if you guys want to do Notre Dame. Arkansas. You can't be a Big Ten team without playing Akron. What? It's a must for at least one Big Ten team to play them in a non-conference game. Play Cincinnati for the last time, once and for all. That's actually a good idea. We could do that. NCAA 14 is so old. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. Is Cincinnati on here? They are. We could have our last game against Cincinnati. Alright. We'll do one last straw poll for the stream. We're going to hit a straw poll here. We'll have Arkansas. We'll have Navy. We'll have Cincinnati. And Notre Dame. I don't think Notre Dame will be a popular answer because they're in our conference and we'll play them eventually. You guys will vote. Which one you guys think? Which team you guys think we should play? Go ahead and vote now on the straw poll. Oh, I did move Notre Dame to the Big 12, didn't I? That's true. I did. See, even I forget things. I only care about Nova. Alright, so go ahead and vote then. We'll see if Notre Dame gets that one. Or the old Cincinnati, or Arkansas, or Navy, whatever you guys want to play. We'll put it in there. See what you got on. Cincinnati is the leader. Cincinnati is the leader by a fair margin right now. So I will check here. How many guys do I have watching? It says about 10 viewers on my Elgato, so we'll see. Cincy is going pretty well right now. Nah, we already have our choices, Gaming Nugget. You should have spoken up before if you had a preference. We've got our 4 choices in there. I'm just going to act like I'm not over 2 hours late to the stream. Yo, what's up, Eli? What's up, man? It's cool. It's cool. It happens. And you're not over 2 hours late. You're just under 2 hours late. Alright, so it is going to be one of these teams. I'm going to refresh it. Let's see. We've got 9 votes in now. Cincinnati. 10 votes. Cincinnati is up to 6 votes out of 10. Alright, so we're going to do Cincinnati for one final time. Game Nugget, it's cool, man. It's cool. Next time, we may play what you want to play. Okay, so we're going to have Boston College, we're going to have Cincinnati, Temple, Nebraska, Indiana, Michigan State, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan, Rutgers, Maryland, and Pitt. Okay, looking at the balance, there are 4, 5, 6. It is a perfect balance. It is a perfect balance between home and away right now, so we're going to leave it exactly as is. So we'll start on the road to Boston College. We'll come home, play Cincinnati. We will go back east and play Temple. And we will have it set up just this way. So we'll be on the road against Michigan State. I'm sure Perrin will love that game. Okay, so now is the time. It is pretty much going to be the end of the stream, so this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Fix the mic. Oh, it's better? Never mind. Okay. The audio quality is like 6 megabit. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on, man. Hold on. Alright, is that any better? I don't know. Is that going to be better for you? I have no idea what is going on with the audio. I don't know why we're having issues. It's probably the computer, to be honest with you. It can't be the microphone. The microphone's amazing. Alright. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This will be pretty much the end, but we are going to do the drawing for the recruits. So, let me get a new spreadsheet getting ready here. I'm getting ready for you guys. Season 5. Okay. Alright, anyone who wants a recruit, anyone who would like a recruit, put it down now. I am going to be very behind in chat, but I'm going to put it in now. So anybody who wants a recruit, go ahead and do that. Bloomington, Indiana, 6'2", 235. Alright, so you put it in just like Eagle did. Name, position, where he's from, height, weight, any strengths or weaknesses. Do not give me exact ratings because I'm not going to follow it because I'm not making them now on stream, so it's not going to be that. Okay? And then I'm going to decide, okay, Eagle's going to get 3 entries. He was here close to half. He was here for a while. Okay. Acting like Elgato does when it gives out sometimes. That sucks. Alright, anybody who wants a recruit, make it in there. Make it in. I'm going to be deciding who's going to get what. Eagle will get 3 entries. He was here close to half the time. I'll give him that. So he'll get 3 entries into the drawing. We'll do the drawing now as to who's going to get the recruits, but I'm not going to make them right now. Fat butt. That is not going to get accepted. I'm not even going to put that in the drawing, Sankara. Serious names only, please. Alright, Lance Spurlock. Not surprised. Tight end, Fayetteville, Arkansas. 6'7", 270. Lance is getting all 5 entries. Okay, let's see. We've got Rory is putting Rollis Harlow, tight end, Toronto, Canada, 6'7", 258. Rory's going to get 1 entry. He was mad late. It is what it is. Marquise Way, running back, Columbus, Ohio, 6'4", 210. That's for Alpo. Alpo was here the whole time. Speed, not power. Okay, makes sense. Alright, Rico Pardo. Punter. St. George, Utah. 6 foot, 200 for Rigo. Rigo was in and out. Power over accuracy. Okay. Fat butt. Like, that's going to happen. Alright, so EJ's a pass rusher. Okay, we'll make him a pass rusher. Okay. Oil and Poison got Greg Terry. Quarterback. Don't care where he's from, I guess. 6 foot, 190. RP. RP was there half the time. Accuracy over power. Gotcha. Okay, Brandon Walters. Guess he's meaning halfback here. San Diego, California. 5'11", 190. Legos, we'll give them all the entries. Okay, speed, ball carry. Not strong. Okay. Noah Stats. D-Tech. Oh, I'm going to get behind in chat now, so it is what it is. No, we're not doing fat butt. Sorry, that is not going to be accepted. I said that. 100% not accepted. We're doing serious names only, please. Not for this series. We will not be doing any weird, terrible names like that. Alright, 6'8", 300. Baris. Strongest man. Shit intangibles. Makes sense? Okay, Rico and his kickers and punters. Hey man, let Rigo do what he does, man. He does what he does. Alright, Kyle Lawson. Again, falling behind in chat, so it is what it is. Safety. From Florida. 6'5", 235. For Pepper Jack Jags. He was here the whole time. Let's see, we got speed, power, coverage. Okay, V-Dubs got Mike Dexter, fullback from Philly. 6'2", 250. Okay. Great blocking, stamina, catching. Not a runner. Okay. Lonzo Ball. Quarterback. Chino Hills, California. 6'2", 165. Bon James. He's here most of the time. Good passer. Can't run. Interesting. Alright. What else? Hey, what's up, Jack Brodine? What's going on, man? Alright, we are looking at this, looking at this, looking at this. I said a different one. Well, put it down again, Kara. I didn't get it. Whatever it is. Andrew Miller, it's time. Miller, it's time from Denver. You already put a guy. We're not putting two for the same people. Fairness, fairness. Alright, what's up, Jack? Anyone else who wants to recruit? Okay, Mike Woods. What else? A linebacker. Lincoln, Nebraska. Gotta go, about to start the reload stream. Alright, RMP. Take care, man. 6'5", 230. Sankara. Okay. LeVar Ball would have no stats. Lonzo Ball quit the Lakers to pursue a quarterback career instead of a basketball career. Alright, is that it? Nobody else wants a recruit? There you go, V-Dub. Gotta watch Blackjack. Gotta watch Blackjack. Life's been busy for you? Hey, man. It is what it is. Alright, so we only have 12 people putting in for recruits. Anyone else? No one else? Anyone you like better and will recruit? You hardly get my beast anymore. You work for UPS Canada. Wow, nice. That's probably pretty crazy. Okay, so we have 12 people here. Okay, I'm going to pick 10 lucky people out of the 12. Oh, you want to recruit, Jesse? Put your recruit down then, if you want one. Let's see, we've got to go to... Okay, we're going to get a random name picker open here. Oh, there we go. Alright. You're back? Alright, put your recruit down then. Alright, there we go. Now we got more entries. 10 lucky people are going to get picked. So, let's see. Now we got Jeff Brodine, center, 6'7". From where are we going? Vancouver, Canada. 6'7", 305. Okay. $6:53, about to start the stream. Nice. Yep, Yep, we're climbing over here. Alright, so let's see. Jesse, quickly put your person... Alright, there we go. We got a guy. Blaziken Battle Morpher. What the fuck? Alright. We'll put him in. That's actually a cool name. I'm sorry. Jesse gets a halftime. Alright. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to call this as I'm doing it. Alright, so we're going to put EJ Moeller, EJ Moeller, EJ Moeller. That's 3 entries. Lance Spurlock for 5 entries. Okay, we're going to put Rollis Harlow for 1 entry. Marquise Way for 5. Rico Parto for 3. Greg Terry also for 3. Brandon Walters for 5. Noah Stats for 3. Kyle Lawson for 5. Mike Dexter for 5. Lonzo Ball for 3. Mike Woods for 3. Jeff Brodine for 1. Blaziken Battle Morpher for 1. There we go. Balizin? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, first pick is EJ Moeller. So EJ Moeller will be created. EJ Moeller, congrats. You will be created. Alright, now I'm taking him out. Next pick. Kyle Lawson will be picked. Kyle Lawson going in. Alright, so we're going to take Kyle Lawson out of the drawing now. Hold on, let me do that. Kyle Lawson. Next pick, Rico Pardo. There we go. Let me take him out of it. Rico Pardo. Pick another random name, Marquise Way. That is our 4th pick. 6 guys left. Marquise Way is out of the drawing. Mike Woods will be the 5th guy. So there we go. Mike Woods is being picked as well. Okay, another random name. Rollis Harlow gets in there with the 1 entry. Nice. So Rollis Harlow gets in there. Okay. Lonzo Ball will be in there as well. Next one, Lance Spurlock. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. All right, so 2 selections left. Noah Stats will be in there. Noah Stats. There we go. Noah Stats gets in. So let's take him out. And come on, come out. Loving it. Alright, here we go. Got to delete it all manually because it doesn't want to select. There we go. Brandon Walters will be in it. So there you go. Brandon Walters. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10. Alright, that is 10 selections. So that will do it. Those will be the players for this season. I will make a video, maybe make a video on them. I'm not sure if I will do that. So congrats to all the people who did make it. That will be EJ Lawson, Rico Pardo, Marquise Ray, Mike Woods, Rollis Harlow, Lonzo Ball, and Lance Spurlock. So there we go. And Noah Stats and Brandon Walters. My bad. Alright, so there's everybody. Sorry if you didn't make it. However, there's plenty more chances to make it. Of course, there's plenty more chances. Always more chances. There will be another season of Villanova. There will be more seasons of Duke. If you come to the Duke streams, you will get a chance. Everybody will get a chance. It's just, I can't put everybody in there. It'll take way too long. Bogs up way too much time on stream. That's why I don't even do it on stream anymore. That's why we'll do preseasons to preseasons in Duke. I have to go do some things now as far as putting these recruits in here. I'm also going to put the recruits in the Duke stream to set that up for next week, which will probably be Tuesday or something at some point. So, thank you guys for entering into the drawing. Thank you guys for being here. I guess it will be a party on Discord now. Am I going to hit you up with 99 speed? I don't know about that. Mike Dexter's not a god or a role model in this case. Still looking forward for the new Villanova season and first season as a Big Ten school. It's going to be tough. We will see. I'm probably going to drop a preseason video in Villanova's normal spot on Tuesday. I will probably do that. As far as making the recruits and doing like the preseason recruiting, that kind of stuff. I will probably do that. Oh yes, more people for the Fantasy Basketball League. If you want to be in the Fantasy Basketball League, hit me up on Discord. We are drafting in under 3 hours. So we will be drafting for that Fantasy Basketball League at about 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So under 3 hours. I have a couple spots open. People have not somehow signed up, even though they asked me to be in it. So we'll see what happens. If you guys do want to be in that, let me know, and you can get in the draft tonight. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Again, shout-outs. I gave a lot of shout-outs today. Go check out Cyber Dark Wolf. Go check out Kaz Cray Gaming. Obviously, a lot of you guys have already checked out Param and Dustin, but if you haven't, go do that. Those guys have been fucking amazing to me. They're like my brothers on YouTube, so it's been fantastic. I appreciate everything they've done for this channel and are continuing to do things. So, thank you guys. Hit me up on Discord. I will be on there through the draft and everything today. I'm going to go make some recruits for a couple series, and I'll see you guys in there. Thank you guys for dropping in. Appreciate it. It was a crazy stream. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Take care, guys.